We are the GOAT Brigade.
Shane, Sabre,
Kirk Warmack.
and we're in Smash for two very simple reasons. One, to be a cut above the rest.
And two, to smash our competition.
Tonight's the night. We set this place on fire. We don't pay no mind. It's our time to shine. Let's burn it up. Let's get smashed. Let's get smashed. Let's get smashed. Let's get smashed. We're here to right the wrongs. We came to get it on.
Hello fans and welcome to another edition of SmashTV. I'm Scott Hunter alongside James Key.
Yeah, it seems like Brad's on vacation forever, but I'm here and I'm happy to be here.
Now, I'm happy to have you here too. Brad can take his time coming back.
Yeah, today we've got quite the matchups for you.
Both members of the GOAT Brigade will be in action tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. Two young blue chip prospects looking to make their names in Smash Wrestling.
But later on tonight, James, before we get into that, Shane Sabre in a fatal four-way match against Alex Vega, the handicap hero Gregory Iron, and Cycle Mike Rollins.
Yeah, but coming up next, we have a huge match, huge opportunity for the other half of the GOAT Brigade, Kirk Warmack, as he's going to take on none other than hacker Scotty O'Shea.
That's right, the powerhouse of the GOAT Brigade. The murder horse, if you will. Kirk Warmack going one-on-one with the hacker.
Yeah, and what if you're going to make a name for yourself in Smash Wrestling, Smash Wrestling original hacker Scotty O'Shea is the guy to do it against.
July 20th at the E-Zone in Etobicoke, Toronto, Ontario. Witness the cyborg Tyson Dukes take on Mr. Wrestling himself, Kevin Steen. These two men will wage war. Smash Wrestling Smash-A-Palooza July 20th at the E-Zone in Etobicoke, Toronto, Ontario. Tickets on sale now, www.smash-wrestling.com. Come see hacker Scotty O'Shea, Alex Vega, the Super Smash Brothers, Takake Watanabe, GOAT Brigade, Pepper Parks, TDT, Tyson Dukes, Chris Hero, the Overdogs, Josh Alexander, Cherry Bomb, Brent Banks, and Kevin Steen. Also featuring the debut of the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Tickets on sale now, www.smash-wrestling.com.
This match is one fall. And introducing first, representing the GOAT Brigade. Hold your breath and count. From Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 237 pounds. Hear my heart burn. Kirk
Thought we were never going to get through that introduction, but the murder horse, Kirk Warmack, making his way to the ring, James.
Yeah, looking to make an impression, making the most out of his entrance here at Smash Wrestling. Looking to show off and maybe, puff his chest out a bit. Not that he has to, he's a big guy.
He's a huge guy, and James, Kirk Warmack, definitely the stronger member of the GOAT Brigade. Shane Sabre, the faster of the two, but the two of them as a combination are
Vicious.
One vicious, great word, great adjective to pick for them. Vicious tag team, these guys.
Yeah, Warmack the muscle and Sabre the flash and dash. Together, I mean, they're young, they're hungry, and they're looking to prove that they can be an unstoppable force here in Smash
A
Wrestling.
great combination are the GOAT Brigade, and James, might I say it, they're not that bad.
That was the worst.
weighing in at 1.21 gigawatts, hacker Scotty O'Shea.
Here comes the hacker, Scotty O'Shea, always a fan favorite, James.
Yeah, here he is, high-fiving all the fans on his way to the ring. Hacker Scotty O'Shea, Smash Wrestling original. Been here since day one. And the fans absolutely love Hacker Scotty O'Shea. I mean, what's not to like?
I mean, just a great guy to talk to all around, but he's getting in the ring with a power. And I mean, obviously our fans are a lot more familiar with Scotty O'Shea, but he is in there with just a mountain of a man.
And Hacker Scotty O'Shea, deceivingly agile, deceivingly athletic.
For a man his size,
He's not a small guy himself. No, I'm not knocking him or anything. He's a very strong and very fit, athletic man. But he can do things for a guy his stature that I rarely see.
Referee Dustin Peary calling for the bell. This match is now officially underway. And they're not shy to tell you how good they are, this GOAT Brigade, James. I mean, GOAT, for fans that don't know, is an acronym. Apparently, I've talked to them. Apparently, it stands for greatest of all time. So they have some high expectations for themselves, that's for sure.
High expectations or a ton of confidence. Either way,
with confidence.
Either way you look at it, these two are priming themselves for success here in Smash Wrestling.
You can see that confidence coming off on display here from Kirk Warmack as he just gives Scotty O'Shea a little bit of a pat on the cheek.
And I would be wrong if I didn't tell you, Scott, that when you're this young, sometimes that confidence, when you overexert that confidence, can be a detriment to your development and to your success. When going up against a guy who has had as much success and has experienced as Hacker Scotty O'Shea.
Well, that's a good point, James, but I think there's a big difference between being confident and being overconfident. I think the GOAT Brigade is a confident bunch, confident group, but at the same time, they make no mistake, they're not stupid. They definitely do not underestimate their opponents. Kirk Warmack has come into this match with Scotty O'Shea with a game plan, hoping to execute here.
I will agree with you. I think they walk that line very finely, but they do walk it. And we'll see if Kirk Warmack can hold his own against Hacker Scotty O'Shea here tonight.
Here he is again, utilizing that strength, pulling him into the corner. Scotty O'Shea able to reverse it, though. Scotty O'Shea now. Oh, high-fiving Kirk Warmack. Showing a little bit of confidence of his own.
O'Shea never, ever short on confidence. But then again, he doesn't have to be. He's
winding up. Could be looking for a bionic. No, goes for a straight punch to the face as well. Thought we were going to see a little bit of Dusty Rhodes in there.
Effective, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop Kirk Warmack.
Oh, and a kick right to the head.
That might help.
Scotty O'Shea just seems to be frustrating Kirk Warmack at this point, more than anything else. Kirk Warmack unable to establish any offense in the early going of this matchup, and Scotty O'Shea is staying right on top of him.
Well, if you're Scotty O'Shea, you know that Kirk Warmack is an intense individual, and if you're gonna frustrate him, you're definitely gonna throw him off his game.
That's right. Scotty O'Shea is definitely respecting the power and strength that Kirk Warmack possesses. You don't earn a nickname like the Murder Horse unless you're one of the strongest individuals in that ring. And I hear Scotty O'Shea tripping up Kirk Warmack. What's he going for here? Referee Dustin Peary in position. He's got to make sure that Scotty O'Shea doesn't connect with a low blow here. If he does, he will be disqualified. Oh, come on now. Scotty O'Shea handing one of the feet to Dustin Peary.
Yeah, we'll make a wish, Scott.
And a wishbone leg splitter. How is that legal, James? How do a lot of referees like that in the ring?
The referee made the mistake. Should have let the leg go.
Oh, there's a clothesline just like that. The tide of this match is turned.
Scotty O'Shea flipping 360 degrees from that clothesline.
I mean, we call it a clothesline, but with some of the power and the size of Kirk Warmack hits, it's more of a decapitator than anything else.
It's like the mast on a ship, clipping you right in the neck.
Excellent analogy.
Thank you.
Knock a man out. Scotty O'Shea lucky to still be conscious in this one. Scotty O'Shea created some separation, getting out of the ring, but Kirk Warmack, this might be a little bit of what you were talking about there, James, taking some time to taunt the fans
Is he taunting the fans, or is he looking for their approval? Is he making sure that what he's doing is gaining their respect?
Yeah, I think he's being more sarcastic than anything. He's trying to get some fans to move out of the way, and they're refusing to do so. Barking orders at the crowd now. Fans here in Barry's Bay not having any of it, so Kirk Warmack just going to roll Scotty O'Shea into the ring instead. Not a big fan of that little girl.
No.
Stop right to the chest.
I have no idea what to say to that. Kirk Warmack is bullying a little girl in Barry's Bay.
And she refused to get out of his way. The elbow right to the face.
Heart of a champion in that little girl.
I mean, she's a brave.
Let's sign her.
Brave child. Put her in for Ken Yusuf. Of course, folks, you can check out Ken Yusuf in 2013. Go to www.smash-wrestling.com as we gear up towards Ken Yusuf 2014.
Yeah.
See if Team Canada can pick up a win this year.
Yeah, you don't want to lose back-to-back. That's definitely would be disappointing.
Especially on home turf.
Yeah, oh, for sure. But before we get to Canusa, next month, July 20th, is Smash-A-Palooza, which will feature the GOAT Brigade in probably their highest profile match here in Smash Wrestling.
That's right, they will be in action against the Super Smash Brothers, who fresh off their win at Tapped Out over the Overdogs in the tables match.
I was at rival school, Scott.
What did I say it was?
Tapped Out.
I'm so sorry. I'm still stuck on last week, James.
Nah, it's okay. That's what I'm here for.
It's intimidating seeing beside my boss here, folks. I apologize. A slingshot on that bottom rope. Two-hand? No. Kirk Warmack, I don't know who will pick up the victory there, but he goes right to a headlock. Trying to squeeze some life out of Scotty O'Shea.
Scotty O'Shea, not a stranger to matches in which he has to come from behind or start, where everyone thinks he's out of it.
He's trying to will himself back into this match using the crowd. Oh, look at that. I just got hung up to dry with that clothesline. Handspring back elbow, though.
Again, showing that athleticism that I told you.
Still on his feet. This guy's a tank. Oh, a chop. It was a big follow through on that chop. And Warmack's still on his feet now. He's just daring O'Shea to hit him again.
And O'Shea obliges.
Nice wheel kick there from Scotty O'Shea. Only gets him a 2 count, though. I mean, he's hitting Warmack with some of the hardest hits I've ever seen him throw. And Warmack is taking his lumps, but he's still hanging in there. Well, hang on here. Control, alt, delete. Warmack's back on his feet, though. Misses with a clothesline. Kick right to the gut. Scotty O'Shea's going to throw him into the corner, but Warmack too big, too strong, too powerful. Reverses the throw. Big elbow right to the back of the face.
And I got to give credit to Kirk Warmack for hanging in there with a guy like Scotty O'Shea. Scotty picking up a number of victories against,
These uppercuts, relentless.
Scotty O'Shea picked up a win against Jay Lethal at Danger Zone back in February.
I mean, that's just it. Scotty O'Shea's been in there with some high-caliber superstars. And if Kirk Warmack can pick up a win over Scotty O'Shea here, what will that do for the career of Kirk Warmack?
Huge, big jumpstart, not just for him, but for the GOAT Brigade.
Went to the well one too many times over those uppercuts. Scotty O'Shea able to hook the arms. But Kirk Warmack, again, too strong. Kept it. Oh, another uppercut. He caught him. With a very Canadian uppercut.
What'd you call it, Canadian lift?
A Canadian lifter is what it's referred to.
Canadian lifter.
Winning that one from William Regal. It's a European uppercut when thrown by a European. Canadians tend to use that move a lot. It's called a Canadian lifter when a Canadian throws it. I'm not making that up, folks. Warmack stacks Scotty O'Shea up on his shoulders, but only momentarily. These guys are in a little bit of a stalemate now. Up and over goes Scotty O'Shea. Scoop slam. 1, 2, and no! Kirk Warmack just able to get the shoulder up one more time, but Scotty O'Shea follows up. Oh! Went for a middle rope moonsault. Ate a couple of knees, though.
Yeah, it looks like Scotty O'Shea got a little bit of ahead of himself there on that exchange.
He's stocked up on his shoulders now. What is the murder horse thing? He'll go for an F5 almost, but Scotty O'Shea lands on his feet. DDT!
Huge DDT from Scotty O'Shea. This match firmly in control.
Kirk Warmack, this is not where you want to be. Control. Alt. Delete. Scotty O'Shea goes for it, and he nails it, James.
I don't know if Warmack has enough to kick out of this one.
2. Got him.
You know, don't discredit Kirk Warmack. I know he just got pinned. I know he just took a 3 count. But an impressive showing against Scotty O'Shea.
Scotty O'Shea, though, proving that he has learned from those big caliber matches he's been in here in Smash Wrestling, picks up another victory. What a roll Scotty O'Shea is on.
Yeah, and you know, he's been a little bit at odds with Brent Banks lately, but it's good to get a win under his belt. You know, you don't want to go into you don't want Banks, you know, breathing down your neck while you're on a losing streak, because he'll take advantage of you. He'll climb all over them.
Hang on, James. Kirk Warmack does not look like he's done. Oh, listen, hit him with a ring bell there.
Keyboard.
Or keyboard, I'm sorry. Scotty O'Shea now has control of that keyboard. Oh, and Kirk Warmack wisely getting out of the ring.
Yeah, he wants no part of that.
His crowd is not happy about it, but let's face it, he's going to get hit in the face with a weapon.
Yeah, unless you want to tattoo a QWERTY on your forehead, your best plan is to get under those ropes and out of the way.
So Kirk Warmack will live to fight another day, ladies and gentlemen, but your winner, Hacker Scotty O'Shea.
Yeah, let the carnivores in. Dead sun's like a corpse in the morning. We ripping doors off the hinges. We bringing war to the minions. Let's go!
My name is Sebastian Suave, and this is John Green. We are the Overdogs.
You know what's over? The Overdogs are over. You know what's over? Tag Team Wrestling is over. You know what's over? Smash Wrestling is over. You know what's over? Summersby is over. Suave?
What?
What are we?
Over!
What is this?
Over!
And out.
Say tag team wise, it would be the Smash Brothers. They are established as the best tag team in Canada. They made their way all over North America fighting the best tag teams, and we want to prove ourselves as the best tag team here in Canada, and those are the guys we go after. We've had some great matches with them, and we've come out on top.
Favorite opponent? Singles wise? Smash Wrestling Champion, M-Dog 20 Mac Ross.
Man, he was one of the guys I enjoyed getting in the ring with as well. Singles wise for me would have been a recent match with Brent Banks. Love him or hate him, he's getting people's attention, and there's no neutrality with that guy, so it makes it a very hostile environment to fight in, and that's the kind of matches I like.
You know, they got that Super Showdown thing coming up, and the guys that were facing their rivals are taking on my favorite opponents. The Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks.
I want to take down the Young Bucks.
In Canada, we're trying to take on the best in the Smash Brothers, and you know what? Down the road, we want to face the Young Bucks too. We want to be the best tag team all around. Well,
What's a typical workout?
well, when I used to tie when I was with the older dogs, the first group of the Overdogs, Josh Alexander, typical workout was long, hard, draining, and I with a man who told me that I guess we don't work out anymore, and to be honest, not working out is over.
Well, technically we do work out. I'm a big fan of the 16-ounce curl.
Yeah. Do you do blackberry or cider? Which one is?
You know, I like to switch between the apple and the blackberry. It gets a good pump.
You get the muscle twitches
It's a
when
good
you
one.
throw them off, right?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
That's you know.
LCDO
Big
also
touch.
stands for pumpatory.
Pumpatory.
Yeah.
And folks, next week the Overdogs will be in action as they take on their former partner, Josh Alexander, in a handicap match.
Yeah, the deck looks to be stacked against Josh Alexander, but never count out the walking weapon. He's out for revenge.
And folks, also next week you will see a match from Redemption as Tyson Dukes goes one-on-one once again with a hacker, Scotty O'Shea.
Yeah, this match was an absolute brawl that, you know what, I challenge you to count how many times that table tried to break.
Brett Strong, Lisa Vino, Alex DeWitt, Michael Beard Kostecki, Nadine Farron, and Jimmy Corderas from Machino Music comes High Speed Flamingo.
Pepper Parks on distracting senior official Jimmy Gordero. So Pepper Parks choking Greg around with a t-shirt. Oh, huge crossbody through. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, a well-deserved standing ovation. Brett Banks perched that shirt. This is not going to end well. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh! Scotty O'Shea over Brett Banks, roll through. Handspring, ace crusher. Brett Banks might smash this chip. Oh!
Face to face, busted grab. Watch out there.
Oh,
that's a good point. I'm personally going to stay out of it.
Looks like your ankle there, James.
I didn't see.
Armbar! Right in the center of the ring. Kyle walks through the pin. Armbar again! Tornado knee. No! The raw strength. Northern Light suplex. He rolls through. Dragon sleeper block. Tries a guillotine choke. Oh! What a German suplex. He's on his feet though. Oh, and it dominated this entire contest. There's the pose. Fans now holding the back and swung. Oh! 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 Look out! Oh no! Oh my God! Their air raid siren. 5-ton frog splash. Security has to break this up. Chin swab just kicked security. Oh! Superplex through a table.
Please tell me.
Gutbuster! Super kick! He dropped down to a knee! There's another one! Oh!
That's a good one.
Down this is... Oh!
Chris Hero feels like Watanabe stole something from him. It feels like he came into his house.
Oh, Watanabe now. Oh, just lands his face first in the mat. And now Watanabe standing with all of his weight on Chris Hero. Able to hang on. Oh, there's a drop kick right through the rope. Watanabe blocks that elbow. Hits one of his own. Oh, there's another blow.
Not again!
Especially, oh, hang on there. Banks gets dumped out of the ring. Cross that one for a rock. Matt Cross fighting out with everything that he's got. Oh, hang on a second here. Alex Vega lets him throw Matt Cross out, but oh!
Spring elbow.
Oh, springboard cross body. Whoa! Unfortunate for Vega. Spear! Spear! 19 times he's hit it. 19 times he's won. Rollins will be in action next in a fatal four-way competition. Starting the other half of the GOAT Brigade, Shane Sabre, the handicap hero Gregory Iron, and rocksteady Alex Vega. Mike Rollins making his way to the ring. The Psycho One. And James, he's coming out of his last match here in Smash Wrestling with a huge victory. His first victory in the field. This is in a one-on-one contest over Alex Shelley.
Yeah, Alex Shelley, an international superstar, known the world around for his skills. And Mike Rollins was able to pull out a victory, albeit not in the most honest manner, but Scotty, if you like to say a win is a win, a victory is a victory, you can't argue wins and losses.
That's at the end of the day, they don't remember how you won, they only remember that you won, but I said in that contest, James, that you can take the Psycho out of his name. Mike Rollins has arrived, but he's gotten a little crazy again.
Well, he's got some tough competition here tonight, starting with rocksteady Alex Vega.
He comes in, a man who is, I still don't understand how, but probably the most hated man in Smash Wrestling, and Alex Vega. For the fans here in Barry's Bay, seem to love him.
Yeah, I don't get it. Alex Vega, just wants to be the best competitor he can be. He wants to be the better man all the time. And
I mean, you gotta respect that. He's a man he's got all the talent in the world.
He's a man of integrity. He wants to win the right way, and he just wants to, he's all about good competition. He wants to be the best.
But at the end of the day, James, you also have to have that killer instinct when you're in there with the caliber of talent we have here in Smash Wrestling.
Yeah, starting next with this gentleman, the aforementioned other half of the GOAT Brigade.
No kidding, James. You want to talk about killer instinct? Here's a man who has all kinds of it. Shane Sabre.
Shane Sabre was born with killer instinct.
Again, showing his height advantage over the children here of Barry's Bay. Mocking them, trying to high-five them, and they're all failing miserably. But he high-fives Mike Rollins.
Well, I'd be afraid what would happen when you don't high-five Mike Rollins, so I got to give the point to Shane Sabre on that one.
Shane Sabre, we talked about it earlier, the athleticism this guy has for a guy as tall as he is, it's uncanny.
He is the only wrestler with cerebral qualities. Ladies and gentlemen, the handicap hero from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 167 pounds, Gregory Iron!
And James, here comes a man that you cannot help but respect every time he steps foot through that curtain. The handicap hero, Gregory Iron.
Gregory Iron, always, everyone says it time and time again, an inspirational story. But, I mean, it's hard, not to look past that. Like, he's an excellent wrestler. There's tons of talent inside of Gregory Iron.
These are four of the best talents that Smash Wrestling has to offer here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one highly contested contest. Once again, it is Gregory Iron, as you see entering the ring, taking on Alex Vega, Mike Rollins, and Shane Sabre of the GOAT Brigade.
You see that, Scott? Shane Sabre doing something very, very smart, staying the outside of the ring, sizing up his competitors. Trying to formulate a game plan, trying to understand who he's in the ring with. Very good move by Shane Sabre.
And Shane Sabre, the newest one in the Smash Wrestling competition of these four men. You're right, James. It's probably the wisest decision he could have made. Take your time. Let these three men duke it out. Be in no rush there. For these guys, there seem to be in no rush to get this one started. The bell is rung. So officially, this contest is underway. Gregory Iron going to take his time on the outside. And this is Mike Rollins. And folks, this is not a tag team contest. This is a fatal four-way match. So legally, Gregory Iron and Mike Rollins able to enter the ring, but it looks like Alex Vega and Shane Sabre are going to kick this one off. James, is there a strategy to staying on the outside of the ring?
I would have to say so. It's tough because, I mean, on one hand, if you can work the balance in, you don't take as much punishment, but you don't want to get caught while someone else is employing a pin or a submission, and you can't break it up, and next thing you know, you're on the losing end of the match.
That's right. You got to be careful not to take too much time on the outside. As you can only win the matchup inside the ring. Shane Sabre showing a little bit of his power, roping Alex Vega into the corner. But Alex Vega showing off his speed. One of the quickest cruiserweights we have here in Smash Wrestling, Alex Vega. Hurricanrana.
I've always said Alex Vega is probably one of the most talented individuals
He's got hops.
we have in the Smash Wrestling roster.
Deep arm drag there. Whipping Sabre into the corner. Huge drop kick. And this crowd showing their approval. Alex Vega, Mike Rollins in the ring. Clubbing blow to the back of the head.
Crowd approves of Alex Vega, but I'll tell you something, Mike Rollins does not. Gregory Iron stepping in now to confront Rollins.
James, in a fatal four-way contest, you should never turn your back on any of your opponents, but it's very hard to. Action coming in from all angles. Gregory Iron now and Mike Rollins in the ring. Rollins showing off his power. Deceivingly strong, Mike Rollins.
You know, Gregory Iron is deceivingly strong as well.
Huge tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And another tilt-a-whirl head scissors, this one from Alex Vega. And a hurricanrana from Gregory Iron. Mike Rollins, you might just want to get out of the ring. There's another hurricanrana. Alex Vega saying anything you can do, I can do better.
Well, if Mike Rollins didn't know anything about lucha wrestling, he does now.
He's just learned it all in a short span of time.
Crash course.
So now it's Shane Sabre back in the ring, and a little bit of teamwork being shown here from Alex Vega and Gregory Iron, but James, they are opponents in this matchup.
Yeah, it's a good short-term strategy, not a good long-term strategy. Eventually, you guys are going to have to go face-to-face, like right now.
It's Shane Sabre and Mike Rollins both back in the ring. We'll have to wait a little bit longer if we want to see Alex Vega tangle with Gregory Iron again. Looks like Rollins and Sabre don't work together a little bit. Plays right into Shane Sabre's comfort zone. He's traditionally a tag team competitor. Of course, with Kirk Warmack, who we saw earlier tonight.
And as we mentioned before, they have a tall test ahead of them at Smashapalooza July 20th. Tickets on sale now at www.smash-wrestling.com. They're going to take on the Smash Brothers,
who are fresh off of a huge table match victory at rival schools over the Overdogs.
But that's not the only big match on the card. We have tons and tons of talent from top to bottom on that card, including Kevin Steen and the surprise debut we announced at our last show, Rival School, Scott.
The fallen angel Christopher Daniels will be coming to Smash Wrestling when he takes on Takaki Watanabe in one-on-one action.
Christopher Daniels, a legend in our industry. One of the very best this industry has to offer, and he will be in Smash Wrestling July 20th.
Not only that, we'll also get to see Chris Hero take on Josh Alexander one-on-one.
You know, Josh Alexander always looked up to Chris Hero growing up. You can see similarities in their styles because Josh Alexander, studied Chris Hero thoroughly growing up in the wrestling industry.
And James, that is another first-time ever matchup.
First time ever encounter between the two of them.
Smash Wrestling putting that one on for you. Back to the action in the ring that we see now, though, is Mike Rollins and Shane Sabre's short-lived partnership is now ended.
I think they're renegotiating.
It's a smart strategy as they're fighting with each other. Has taken their eye off the ball here a little bit. And Gregory Iron and Alex Vega flying over the top rope on top of them. All four men on the outside now.
Very dangerous maneuvers. There's no padding outside there, ladies and gentlemen. That is concrete. This is an arena.
There is no safe place to land. You're right, James. But, there's the power of Mike Rollins. Putting Gregory Iron spine first in the ring post.
Yeah, but Alex Vega not letting Mike Rollins enjoy any of his offense right now. I take that back.
Stomp away to Alex Vega, cutting him off at the pass on his way into the ring. And just like that, Mike Rollins in firm control of this matchup.
Fans certainly enjoying themselves during this match.
Rambunctious. Mike Rollins playing right into it. You see though, folks, in the corner of the ring there, Shane Sabre slowly making his way back into the ring.
Keep a low profile right now. Gather your wits.
Oh, and there he is now. As soon as Mike Rollins turned his back, Sabre's in with a huge drop kick right to the face. Look out, though, Vega with a pin. 1, 2, and Gregory Iron breaks it up.
Big senton from Gregory Iron breaking up the pin.
Gregory Iron with a head of steam. Huge forearm right to the face of Shane Sabre. Shane Sabre's height playing against him in that one as he was swinging over the head of Gregory Iron. There's a jawbreaker there. On a sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. Gregory Iron trying to fight out of it, but that is in deep, James.
Yeah, that's locked and cinched in real tight. Speaking of cinched in.
Alex Vega with a sleeper hold of his own. This one on Shane Sabre. All around, Rollins going to hit Iron, but instead goes for a sleeper hold on Vega now.
It's a 4-way sleeper hold. Who's in the worst position here? I don't even know. Well, Rollins can't be in that bad of a position. No one's choking him out.
Yeah, Rollins is definitely in the best position right now. But I mean, if you're Gregory Iron, you have an unconscious man with his throat. That's dead weight across your throat.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be in the worst position.
But first one to fight out.
And now he jumps out and applies a sleeper hold of his own on Mike Rollins.
Now Sabre.
What happens if everyone passes out, James? So, a 4-man countout?
I would have to think so.
Interesting way to end a fatal 4-way match, that's for sure. But Alex Vega now fighting out of it. And he's going to hop on. This train is going to continue.
No man wants to let go of any sort of leverage in this matchup. Wins and losses mean something here in Smash Wrestling.
Mike Rollins went from the most advantageous part of that train to the least advantageous, but smart strategy ramming everyone into individual corners, but Gregory Iron still has a sleeper hold locked in. Oh, and he eats a corner as well. But how much did that take out of Mike Rollins? Oh, there you can see it. Flopping like an old man. And a triple super kick.
Taking Mike Rollins right out of this match.
Is his head still connected? Oh man, springboard kick right to the face.
One super kick is usually enough.
Look out, Gregory Iron with a roll up. 2 and no. Gregory Iron was stealing when they're in handicap parking, James. He's nailed him.
It's gotta be over.
Oh, Shane Sabre diving to make the save. Keeping this matchup alive. And just powers Gregory Iron up and plants him into the mat.
You know, I've been thoroughly impressed with Shane Sabre during this match.
Oh, pump kick though from Mike Rollins.
No, well, me being impressed isn't going to save him right now.
Sabre might be out cold. Able to get the shoulder up though. Give the devil his due. Mike Rollins frustrated. This is where that psychosis comes into play. Do not make this man angry, James. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
No. He gives himself ridiculous haircuts when he's angry.
I think it's in a way that almost kind of intimidates his opponent, plays a little bit of mind games with his opponents, be it intentional or not. Is he calling for a 450 splash?
A little bit of flash funk action here.
Mike Rollins not known for his top rope maneuvers. And this is why Gregory Iron able to cut him off there. He's going to meet him up at the top.
These two battling on the top. What's this?
Kirk Warmack throwing both men off the top. Partner of Shane Sabre. Oh, Alex Vega says you want to get involved in the match. Here you go. Oh, a spear! Or a gore, if you will. 2, 3, got him!
Wow, Shane Sabre.
Shane Sabre picking up the win his fatal 4-way. Give the assist to his partner, Kirk Warmack.
I'm never a fan of this kind of tactics, but
James,
I can't argue with it.
It's that killer instinct we were talking about at the start of the matchup. The GOAT Brigade definitely has it. And Shane Sabre picking up a huge victory in this Fatal 4-Way contest.
Very important out of their tag match with the Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that's a huge pin over Alex Vega.
Yeah, Alex Vega's no slouch here at Smash Wrestling, but once again,
Alex Vega just came off an opportunity at the Heavyweight Championship at Rival Schools. That's a huge victory for Shane Sabre. Now you see Vega and Rollins arguing with each other, both upset about the loss. Oh, hang on a second here. This match, while officially over, these guys might not be done. And James, I'm sure we have not seen the last of these two. There's their frustration boiling over a little bit. But fans, we'd like to thank you for joining us one more time here on Smash TV. We remind you to join us next week.
Huge week next week.
You see that big handicap match as the Overdogs take on their former partner, Josh Alexander.
And Tyson Dukes will take on hacker Scotty O'Shea in a match from Redemption, the street fight in which a table absolutely refuses to break.